Welcome to Enchanted Tarot. This is for the sign of Gemini for the month of February or from the time you view this video. Now, it is a general reading. That being said, it may or may not resonate with you, and if it doesn't, check your other placements. Your messages could be there, and if not, check back again when I put out another video, because I put out a couple times a week. Okay, so maybe this one is not for you, but maybe the next one will be. So check back. All right. The best way to know when I put out videos is to subscribe to the channel. All right. So let's begin. Going directly to the heart of this reading, your sign was the first card out. It is the sign of Gemini. It is here. So this, it could be you talking to you, thoughts in your mind, indecision, going back and forth on something. It could be that you're not showing your hand. Whatever you're thinking about here, whatever you're going back and forth about, whatever you're holding in your thoughts, you're not letting anyone else see. You're not showing your hand. It's like presenting a poker face. Okay, so you're being shown as as the Grand Duke here, and the Grand Duke is sitting on something, waiting, just like this card would be telling us. Okay, not showing your hand yet, you're waiting. Whatever this is, you're sitting on it, and you do not want them to know what you're thinking. It could be, and you're waiting rather patiently because you're stroking the lion. Or it could be you're trying to get the courage. Perhaps for some, something is burdening you. The 10 of Staves. Try to keep them in the order they were given, and causing you heartbreak. It is the 10 of Staves is being weighed down by burdens, by conflict, by worries. And you're looking at that and you realize that this needs to change, I mean, you want it to change because you know it needs to change. It can't go on like this. And, you're from these burdens, there's heartbreak. So the Three of Swords in this deck speaks to the initial stages, the beginning of strife, problems, and can foretell of imminent difficulties. It is like the calm before the storm, or sitting in the eye of the storm with heartbreak, disappointment. Okay, and so you're holding on to the pain and the burdens of something, right? And you're not showing your hand. You don't want this person to know what your next move will be. And here we have you strategizing. King of Swords. You're at the root here. So this is you. All these energies here are you. The card of Gemini, the Grand Duke, and this King of Swords. Now it is coming with strength. And here you are stroking the lion. So it could be that you are in preparation for a challenge that's coming, waiting. That you feel, it could be like a sense of foreboding that something is coming. You may feel that you've been hoodwinked with the mermaid here. Now it could be, there's a letter or some type of communication involved here with the letter, because the mermaids comes with the letter. So some type of message. You might have stumbled upon this discovery and you feel that you are hoodwinked, or you're not quite believing what was in the message. Now over here, okay, over here we have the flowers at the bottom of the deck along with the fish. So the flowers, it can be, it's almost like I get the sense that on the surface everything, it's like, how can I explain that? It looks beautiful, the picture, but it has its thorns, you know? And I think that you've felt those thorns. Yeah, there's a sense of foreboding, and there is a sinking feeling here, you see? That things are going to go up in smoke. Okay, so I see also that we have the question mark. So any question you do have, you're going to get the answer soon. That's what that means. And this has to do with a healing. So you may be wondering if you would be able to heal this, if you would be able to detangle this mess. You will be having that answer soon, is what these cards are saying. I don't know if you can actually see them. If I put them there, put them here. Excuse me. Now, going back here, I'll put the cards back the way they were here. There is, what's burdening you is this Six of Wands, the Seven of Wands, and the fish. So the Six of Wands, you have to know the story in the deck, really, to understand it. You know, I don't want to give the whole story for the deck. What I will tell you is that Raven, who is the Fool, she is breaking free. There's a recognition of somebody's evil plans or wicked plans, and she's breaking free of that in this card. Okay, defending, okay, standing her ground, defending herself, or defending that which she has left, being on the defensive, taking a defensive position, which would be what the Grand Duke has done. He's taken that defensive position because, why? Because he feels there's deception, and because he's got this sinking feeling in his gut. The truth is going to come out. Ten of Wands reappearing above with regards to this connection. There's distance between you. Okay, this situation, this relationship, it's really, really fragile because we have the cards here. So it's like the House of Cards. It can just like cave at any minute, right? And then you have the skull on top of that. It is broken trust. So something happened, there was broken trust, and that is what caused the distance here between you. Yeah. The skull can indicate things possibly coming to an end here. Yeah, and the cards can indicate that you should never underestimate, not even like the people that are close to you. So do not underestimate this person. And I don't think you do. I think this is why you've taken this defensive stance, okay? Not showing your hand, wearing that poker face. So the ultimate desire was to heal this relationship. Okay? You're going to be getting your news. That's what these cards are saying, pretty much like this. You will be getting news. It is coming towards you that is going to shed light on this situation and actually close this question off one way or another, is how they're saying it. Now, here we have forward movement. We once again have temperance. Again, this is about healing, moving forward. Well, on this we have prudence, and we have the Page of Swords and the Four of Cups. So what this is with prudence, you're looking. See, she's looking in the looking glass. What's she looking at? She's looking at the Temperance card and the Chariot. Okay, so she's going within to find her answers about that. Okay. The card of Prudence, it would also be possibly with regards to moving forward, someone's taking a second look. Now, Prudence, she gives sight and insight, wisdom. She helps you to see things as they really are. So she is here to help you to see things as they really are. Okay? Encouraging you to take that second look. She is about having the courage to look at something for what it is, or someone for who they really are. It is about seeing the truth in a situation, and that is the situation of Temperance and the Chariot. And here we have the Page of Swords. So the Page of Swords, he's fully armored. Okay, his sword resting or at rest, right? He's someone very inquisitive, so curious, seeks knowledge or information. And what is he seeking this information? It is about the Temperance card and the Chariot. So he can be watching very closely, very carefully, not showing his hand. He's seeking this information. He's not communicating, he's watching. Okay, he's not communicating because the sword is down. But he is watching. He's being careful. He's in a reflective stance, or one could say defensive again, as the watcher. He can be trying to uncover someone's secret, or trying to discover what is that, why do I keep getting this feeling, right? What is this about? Whatever it is you discover, it warns of a disappointment with the Four of Cups. That which you discover, he's looking in that looking glass, will be disappointing. So whatever the mirror shows, you see, she's in the mirror. Whatever the mirror shows you will be disappointing. Now, you really did desire this cup. You did have feelings for this person. And I don't think you really saw this coming, that which puts you in this energy here. You're maybe filling your cups with wishes. This card is like, be careful what you wish for also, because this wish may not be for your highest good, because we have impending bad news with the Three of Swords in the book. So I feel that the news you get will be about an ending. Okay? You have the the waning moon, what do you need to release? Okay, so this points to what is falling away. This is falling away. Life goes in cycles, and sometimes we need downtime or we need to just let go. No matter when in the moon cycle that you get this card, it is a sign that a situation has peaked, okay, or is about to, because we have the calm before the storm. And so, for better or for worse, right? And it's time for you. It's time for you to go easier. It's the autumn and winter of the cycle. So, what do you need to release? This is what you need to ask yourself. It's time to see the truth of this situation. Almost certainly, what you need to release is something from the situation you're asking about. So this card can be very positive, but it can still be gently suggesting that you let something go. Okay? It is safe to let go. You are being asked to move forward with as little resistance as possible and to release any emotional baggage that you're carrying, okay, which you have been carrying. We see it there. So it's, you know, it's the time when things are falling away. It's certainly not the time to cling to anyone or anything when you get this card. Receiving this card suggests your situation is in its autumn and winter phase, and so you need to hunker down and get to work and start the regeneration process. Understand that all of this is for your higher good. And so the answer you seek with regards to this, you will have it soon. I don't think it is what you were wishing for, but it is what is for your highest good. And you know, you will not see that in a moment, but you will see it later on. I thank you for watching, for liking, and for sharing my videos, and for subscribing. Also, thank you to everyone who has sent in a donation. It is greatly appreciated. Many blessings.